I'm Richard Clarke. I record these talks every day as a way to deepen my inquiry. Listen each day and deepen your own practice. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 336. Questioner: How to realize the self. Maharshi: It is already realized. One should know this simple fact. That is all. Questioner: But I do not know it. How shall I know it? Maharshi: You deny your existence? Questioner: No. How can that be done? Maharshi: Then the truth is admitted. Questioner: Yet I do not see. How shall I realize the self? Maharshi: Find out who says I. Questioner: Yes, I say I. Maharshi: Who is this I? Is it the body or someone besides the body? Questioner: It is not the body, it is someone besides it. Maharshi: Find it out. Questioner: I am unable to do it. How shall I find it? Maharshi: You are now aware of the body. You were not aware of the body in deep sleep, yet still you remained in sleep. After waking up, you hold the body and say, I cannot realize the self. Did you say so in your sleep? Because you were undivided, akhanda, then, you did not say so. Now that you are contracted within the limits of the body, you say, I have not realized. Why do you limit yourself and then feel miserable? Be of your true nature and happy. You did not say I in sleep. You say so now. Why? Because you hold to the body. Find out wherefrom this I comes, then the self is realized. The body, being insentient, cannot say I. The self, being infinite, cannot say I either. Who then says I? Questioner: I do not yet understand how to find the I. Maharshi: Find out wherefrom this I arises. Then this I will disappear and the infinite self will remain. This I is only the knot between the sentient and the insentient. The body is not I. The self is not I. Who then is the I? Wherefrom does it arise? Questioner: Wherefrom does it arise? Maharshi: Find out. In this exchange, the questioner asked Ramana Maharshi about how to realize the self. This is a common question asked to the Maharshi. The Maharshi's response is direct yet deep. It is already realized. One should know this simple fact. That is all. Ramana immediately shifts the focus from seeking realization as an external achievement to recognizing it as an inherent truth. He emphasizes that the self, or the ultimate reality, is not something to be attained, but something that already exists and just needs to be noticed and acknowledged. The questioner admits confusion, stating that despite hearing this truth, they do not personally know or experience it. Ramana then employs a series of probing questions to guide the questioner toward self-inquiry. The questions about existence and identity have to be answered for yourself. What matters is your own self-knowledge. A sage like the Maharshi can show you and lead you, but you must take the step for yourself. Ramana begins by challenging the questioner to examine the nature of the I that claims existence. This investigation starts by distinguishing the I from the body, starts with discrimination, leading the questioner to start to see that the I is something beyond mere physical form. The Maharshi's instruction then becomes more direct, asking the questioner to investigate the source of this sense of I. Ramana points out that in deep sleep, where awareness of the body is absent, the questioner still exists even without identifying with the body or claiming individuality. Maharshi highlights the self-imposed limitation that occurs upon waking when the awareness contracts back into bodily identification, causing a feeling of separation and the lack of fulfillment. By asking the questioner to locate where this I comes from, the Maharshi guides them towards the dissolution of this limited self-identity, the ego I. The true I is not physical. It cannot be perceived by any of your senses. You can't feel it or touch it or see it or hear it or taste it. So the true I does not come from anything that can be sensed, from anything that can be known by the body and senses. The I cannot be found in anything objective, anything known by you. My teacher said, make your vision non-objective. Ramana said it is more akin to feeling than thinking. The I is then called a not, the connection between the conscious awareness and the inert physical body. This not is the source of the illusion of individuality and separation that obscures the realization of one's true nature as the infinite, boundless self. The Maharshi then says that the body cannot claim this I because the body lacks consciousness. It is insentient, unknowing, and the infinite self cannot be limited like to a personal identity. You must know yourself beyond the body. The method Ramana prescribes to know yourself is the path of self-inquiry, investigating the root of the ego identity to unravel its source. Through this process of investigation, the false I dissolves, and what remains is the unbounded, infinite self. Ramana Maharshi's guidance is profound yet practical, urging you to cease identifying with the body and instead explore the essence of the I that transcends physical and mental constructs. This I is always there, even as the mind and body lie dormant in sleep. This dialogue expresses the Maharshi's teachings on self-realization, emphasizing direct experience over intellectual understanding and pointing towards the path of self-inquiry as a means to recognize your true nature. So inquire, know yourself, and be always free and at peace. The book, Who Am I with Comments, is my take on these early teachings of Ramana Maharshi. It's available on Amazon, free to Kindle subscribers. A link is in the video notes. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment